How much confidence is there in the offense as a whole to repeat what you guys did last week?
Well, hopefully it's like that every week. Some weeks it doesn't work that way, but hopefully we recognize we got good players, and that when we play well and execute well, that we can make a difference, and we need to keep doing that. We need to make a difference. And we had a few mistakes. Golly, you look back at the mistakes we had in that game. The mistakes are a lot worse than the good play. So we know there's a lot of things we can do better.
You hear quarterbacks most of the time say you throw the ball where the read is, but clearly they get guys they trust. Farrow seems to have earned that status with your team. I mean, he's the guy that Dylan trusts the most.
Well, last week it set up for him well. Some weeks set up better for an outside receiver. Some are set up better for an inside. So last week was one of those weeks that he had the opportunity to have a lot of balls come his way. And certainly he has played well, and he has earned the right to, when that guy goes out, I probably should be throwing to him. If I'm not, I'm making a mistake. But yeah, he's certainly a talented young man. He's smart. He does what's right. You certainly can count on him. I can count on him, and QBs can count on him as well. Yeah.
Have you been able to put your finger on why the offense has struggled in the fourth quarter?
Not really. But we have had some bad fourth quarters. We got to play. We got to find a way to repeat our second and third quarters with our fourths. Some of the reasons has been in the fourth quarter when we're behind and teams are playing, two guys deep, and they're playing a little different. They used to play Connor. When Connor was a threat, they had to play him a little differently, and they're not playing as most of the game that way. Most of the game they're playing with one guy deep a lot of times, and so it's a little different game late in the game. But yeah, we got to play better. We certainly can.
How's this Tennessee secondary look to you?
Not bad. They're a good team. What are they, third in conference in pass defense, giving up 160 a game. So that's the strength of their defense, is their pass defense. So they've done a good job with that. We need to, and I'm interested to see what they do. They've been very diverse in their what they play in the secondary. They play a lot of different stuff. So we got to make good reads going out there and really know what they're trying to do and who they're trying to cover, and make sure we make good decisions offensively there.
When you guys have the season that you're having, does that offer any challenges to you as a recruiting coordinator?
Kind of year we have.
In terms of what message you give the recruits, or
no, it's the same thing. All those guys are committed. Somebody else asked me that the other day. Not one recruit's asked about anything.
No, okay.
No, we got no issues in recruiting whatsoever. We're not getting in trouble. We're not getting beat by 50. We don't have guys quitting on us.
Right.
If anything, guys recognize their opportunity to come play in certain positions. So, no effect on recruiting. We're still a good team, a good program. Got a ton of upside. Everything that we sold in the beginning of the year, we're still selling. We've just lost some close games. So, it's not like we got problems and guys getting, and you start thinking about some teams that got a lot of issues. We're not one of them.